I'm Jessica Mary, Broad Abroad, and I am in Vegas, baby! I am so excited to check this place out. I'm staying in the Luxor Hotel. I found this really awesome deal, and I thought this place is really central and I can do everything I want without having to walk too far. So, full disclosure, I've already been in Vegas a full night, and it's very, very late in the afternoon right now. I only just woke up because last night I thought I'll have a quiet one, I'll take it easy, and then I'll see most of the city today. Oh my god, it's just so many shenanigans last night. It was literally like the greatest night. But I have slept all day. I met so many cool people. I didn't get home until 4:30 in the morning. I'm gonna have to try and back it up today in order to show you Vegas, but I think we can do it. I think we can pull it off. Oh my god, I'm so hungover. This is going to be a bit of a struggle. One of the things that I've really enjoyed about Vegas so far is that you're going to do a lot of walking around to see the place, but you can do so while drinking. You can drink in the middle of the street in Vegas, so you literally buy a drink in a takeaway cup and then just walk down the street drinking your drink and checking out all the signs.
This is a view from inside my hotel. The entire thing is decked out Egyptian style and it's shaped like a giant pyramid. Inside, there's plenty of restaurants, bars, and exhibitions that you can buy tickets to.
Las Vegas is gambler's heaven. You can walk from one casino to the next. There's pathways with shops that lead through from one to the other. You're in one restaurant or one casino gambling, and then all of a sudden you're in a completely new casino.
You can probably see my room just behind that tree.
Yes, we forgot to put sunglasses in our bag today. I've been in bed with a hangover all day, so this brightness is scaring me right now. But that's okay, because look where I am.
I made my way inside New York to do a little bit of gambling. What is this magic? I managed to find my favorite poker machine, but it's different in America. But I still won the feature.
Free drinks, all the pokies are smoky pokies. Can't go wrong in Vegas. Oh, I'm significantly down on yesterday's losses though.
As all of the hotels have a different theme, New York, of course, looked like you were walking down the streets of New York whilst you were going through the restaurant and bar section of their casino.
I'm walking across the Brooklyn Bridge, but I'm in Vegas. I'm standing here in the middle of the Las Vegas Strip, and I gotta tell you, this is a pretty spectacular place to be in the world. The way all of the hotels and casinos are done up is just outstanding. I feel like I'm traveling through 10 different countries in a day.
And as it got a little too hot outside, I made my way to the fresh-smelling, cool interior of the Bellagio Hotel to check out their indoor flower garden. The botanical garden is maintained by some very talented horticulturalists and designers, and the flowers in the garden change with the seasons. All of the old trees from previous displays are then recycled and replanted elsewhere. And who can resist a free music and water show at the Bellagio Fountain? The show runs every 30 minutes during the day and every 15 minutes at night. Make a wish!
Good morning. It's super early. I went to bed early last night because I was hungover from the day before. And I went on a bit of a walk and then I got a blister on my foot and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to rest tonight. So I didn't go hard for 2 nights in a row. Go down to the buffet and have breakfast now. But then I'm going to listen to a timeshare presentation. And why would I spend my last day in Vegas listening to a timeshare presentation? Because if I go and listen to this timeshare presentation, I get $60 Chris Angel tickets and then 5 times $25 gift vouchers to use within the hotel for gambling, which is what I love to do. So yeah, so technically I paid $60, but I get about $125 back. I just have to give up a bit of my time, but then I get to go see this cool show in Vegas, and I get to do gambling! I'm gonna head down to the buffet now. Let's do it! We're going to be going to see this Chris Angel show tonight after I do this free timeshare thing today. That timeshare presentation took 3 hours. I've just come back from the timeshare presentation, which I did in order to get cheap tickets at the hotel. So if you go up to the desk and ask the consultants if you can get cheap tickets for shows, they'll sometimes recommend that you go to these timeshare presentations and then you get things for free. And the person I was with was so lovely, explained things so nicely, showed me around the hotel, and then you sit in about an hour-long presentation. The presenter of that was on point. She was an amazing public speaker and very engaging. The actual deals they presented you aren't that bad. It actually seems like a really good deal, but obviously I'm not into it. I'm just there for the free tickets. So then the girl tells me, oh, I'm going to bring my manager out, and I'm thinking, here we go, this is going to be the hard sell. But the guy comes out, he was a lot harder than she was. He couldn't sell it to me. He dropped the price by more than half, still couldn't sell it to me. So he was like, oh, thanks for your time today. We're going to take you to this other room to do a quick survey. I'm like, okay, I can fill in a survey about how my experience was. There was no survey. I get given this other guy. Now this dude is the real closer, and he tries to sell me real hard. He drops the price down so I'm barely paying anything at all, and I'm signing up for like $350 to do something for 3 years to just try it out before I buy in a couple of years if I want to. And I said, like, look, thank you, but I'm not interested. And then he said, why aren't you interested? I said, look, I'm just not wanting to buy today. And he goes, why are you getting so aggressive? And then started getting really aggressive with me. He was like, so why are you even here? I was like, I'm here for the cheap tickets. So he rips my booklet in half and he's like, right, I'll show you where to go to get your tickets. Down the end of the hall. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I've got a soft spot for people in sales because I've always been in sales myself and I love a good sales presentation. But he did not seem happy that I was there and not going to buy anything from him. But anyway, I went through all that. They told me it would be 2 hours, but I was in there for closer to 4 hours, which is a bit annoying. But at the end of it, what I got was a $60 Chris Angel ticket, which I paid $60 for, so I already paid that up front. But then they also throw in this 2-night getaway, which I'll probably never use, but I'm hoping it can be transferred to someone in my family to use somewhere here in America. Then what I did get is a $25 dining voucher, so that'll be for my dinner tonight, is now free. And I got 4 $25 gaming vouchers. And the reason that I came to Vegas is because I'm a massive fan of blackjack, so I'm going to spend this on blackjack tonight. That's $100 worth of free blackjack for me. If you're looking for cheap ways to do Vegas, if you've got time, sit through one of those presentations and get the free stuff at the end, and don't let them swindle you because they're going to try and push you real hard. Alright, so I just went and played some blackjack with my $100 worth of free betting chips. You can't redeem them directly for money, so you have to play them out. And I turned that $100 worth of free betting chips into $74, which essentially means that out of 4 hours of my time today, my Chris Angel ticket was free, plus I got $14 and a free dinner. I've just stepped out from blackjack to get some air, and I think I'm up in blackjack. So I've got about $150 right now. I took out $200 cash on my first day. I've got a free ticket from that. I've bought a lot of drinks, and I've had a lot of free drinks, so I don't really know if I'm up or down. I'd kind of say I'm probably down, but not by very much. Like, let's say I'm down $50, which for a couple of days in Vegas, being down $50 probably isn't that bad. It's turned out to be like a pretty cheap weekend in Vegas. Alright, I'm about to head into the Chris Angel show. I just got me a couple of drinks for the show.
Originally, my cheap $60 ticket got me a seat in the very back row of the theatre, but one of the ushers saw that I was alone and came up and relocated me to a seat right near the stage.
I finished the Chris Angel show, which was mind-blowing, and now I'm using my $25 voucher to get myself a delicious Mexican dinner. Cheers! Queso Fundido, veggie tacos. Alright, so a couple of last minute tips if you are hanging out in Vegas. Please get cash out before you get onto the strip, because ATM fees at the strip are about $8 US, and the conversion rates, if you do need to convert to another currency like I did, Australian dollars, are super high. I get at about 200 US dollars and it cost me almost 300 Australian dollars. Even things like water are really expensive on the strip, so if you can, go outside of the main strip area to get things like water and just any necessities that you might need. Also, if you stay away from the main casinos on the main part of the strip, if you go to the casinos that are further out from the strip, you get lower minimums on table bets, so that can help you save a bit of money as well if you are going to be gambling. It also means you're not betting as much, so you might not win as much, but that's the whole deal with gambling. Anyway, I'm Jessica Mary, Broad Abroad. Thanks so much for watching my Vegas video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like this video, please remember to hit subscribe on my channel, like this video, turn on the notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, love you, bye! Mwah.